One more song right here. I appreciate the response that I've gotten on these, and I hope all you guys are healthy out there and doing well. I miss seeing you. We'll get back to it when the time is right. We just all gotta be patient right now and do what you can not to go crazy, because we'll get through this. We will. But I'm gonna do this one more song. I think I'm gonna go outside and when I get through this and do some other things and come back later on, maybe about 9 o'clock, and do another one. But I hope you like this song. I don't even really have a name for it, but maybe I'll figure it out one day. She saw a strawberry moon in the Illinois sky that made her think of him, but she forgot it by and by. The moon was just a dream, his love was never real. She read it in a book, she liked the way it made her feel. But books are books, and love is temporary, and we all have a story nobody wants to hear. Yeah, books are books, and life goes on without us when it takes too long and the message isn't clear. He fell off of the turnip truck into the middle of the road. She picked him up and bound his wounds, and then she took him home. Her kindness was real, and this he surely knew, but he was gone in the morning, faded like the dew. Books are books, and love is temporary, and we all have a story nobody wants to hear. Yeah, books are books, and life goes on without us when it takes too long and the message isn't clear. She heard a lonesome whistle crying like a wounded dinosaur in a place of bones and rocks and beaches racked by storms. She found a different hero there. She saw a different moon. She learned a different language to tell her troubles too. But books are books, and love is temporary. We all have a story nobody wants to hear. Yeah, books are books, and life goes on without us when it takes too long and the message is unclear. Thank you all. Love you. Got an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown, a life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, Mary somewhere's on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War, and I don't know what for. It don't matter anymore. You know, rivers just grow wilder, and old trees grow stronger every day. But old people just get lonesome waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk too much. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Think I'll go and call up Rudy, work together in the factory. What'll I say when he asks what's new? Not much, what's with you? There ain't too much to do. You know rivers just grow wilder, and old trees grow stronger every day. But old people just get lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime, spot some ancient hollowed eyes, please just don't pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there, hello. That's a John Prine song called Hello in There. I'm going to do another song here live. This one's called All Our Good Times Are Through. I'm so glad you came by this morning. I'm so glad I can talk to you, for they're calling me away without warning, and for now our good times are through. There's a storm blowing into Mississippi, and the boss man says we've got to get there soon. The last time we stayed there for 6 months working. So for now, all our good times are through. I hope to be back before you know it, and all of our good times will resume. Hold the fort, feed my dogs, and don't forget me. But for now, all our good times are through. One day, we'll go back out fishing, where the rocks and water sing and flowers bloom. And we'll sit by the fire reminiscing. But for now, all our good times are through. I hope to be back before you know it, and all of our good times will resume. Hold the fort, feed my dogs, and don't forget me. But for now, all our good times are through. Yeah, for now, all our good times are through. There, I touched my face. I shouldn't have done that, shouldn't I? How y'all doing there? This is David Childers. I'm in my house. I told Bo Norwood, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do some songs here. I hope it's on there. Let me look at this thing. I'm about blind. I really need my glasses. Share to group. Okay, I'll share the group. I ain't gonna tag no friends. I don't know what I got in. No, I'm just joking. Now let's just go on with this thing. Okay, I'm not real good with technology, so y'all bear with me. I'm gonna play you some songs here. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm outside Charlotte. Charlotte's exploding with the CBD virus or whatever they call it, the coronavirus. But it's a serious matter. And stay home, stay in, find something to do. Y'all are creative people. You know, you're not stupid people. So find something to occupy yourself or find something meaningful to do, because there's a lot of meaningful stuff you can do. Like I've been outside cutting grass all day. But I'm real glad to be in here now in the air conditioning. And I'm gonna quit talking so much. Robert would have done told me to shut up by now. There's lots of trouble across the sea. Soon it's gonna come for me. I don't know what it's all about, but it's the thing I can't sit out. Farewell to my friends and family. Farewell to the place where I was raised. Farewell to you, my loving little gal. Farewell to this old town. The moon is shining big and red. One more night to share your bed. One more kiss before I go. When I return, nobody knows. Farewell to my friends and family. Farewell to the place where I was raised. Farewell to you, my loving little gal. Farewell to this old town. Oh. I'm leaving when the sunrise comes. I'll get my uniform and gun. Pray to God I'll stand my ground, or die in a way that'll make you proud. Farewell to my friends and family. Farewell to the place where I was raised. Farewell to you, my loving little gal. Farewell to this old town. Yeah, fared it well in this old town. I can't read that stuff y'all sending, but I hope it's coming through good. Or excuse me, well. Hey, I'm sitting in a place where I've written a lot of songs over the years, and I've been writing some lately like this. I'll see you in the moonlight, yeah, pretty sight indeed. Come meet me in the meadow, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see. Come meet me in the meadow, pleasure for to see. Your beautiful hair is shining like an angel's wing. Come take me by the hand, girl, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see. Come take me by the hand, girl, some pleasure for to see. Fires burn on the hillside, people dance and sing. Let's walk along the river, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see, some pleasure for to see. Let's walk along the river, some pleasure for to see. Some pleasure for to see. Let's walk along the river, some pleasure for to see. Lord have mercy. We get a drink of water after that. I see the skull beneath your face, waiting to steal this moment away, to block this kiss, to kill delight, to kill the joy I've found in loving you. Moment to moment, the shifting light runs between the sea and the land, running like a deer in joy of flight, while the water rises on the sand. Flow on, river, flow on, carry us through time and change. Gently rising, inch by inch, you'll wash us away. Now take me down to Oglethorpe Square. There's a man playing the guitar down there. He rode down from Boston on a bike all alone. He never did leave, now it's 30 years gone. He let me play his guitar some, while he plays harp and sings with all the bones. I saw you over by the Haitian Soldier Monument there, smoking a cigarette and smiling. Flow on, river, flow on, carry us through time and change. Gently rising, inch by inch, you'll wash us away. Through the murderous heat, I feel a coldness rise. A red star burns high in the sky. I sleep without dreams in your uncertain arms, till the mockingbird answers the dawn. Stick with me, baby, come one till time and tide have washed memory away. Nothing can stop that river but the hands of God, and in those hands our future lies. Flow on, river, flow on, carry us through time and change. Gently rising, inch by inch, you'll wash us away. Flow on, river, flow on, carry us through time and change. Gently rising, inch by inch, you'll wash us away. That's a song called Flow on River, or something like that. It's on a record we put out this year on Ramp Sewer Records. You can get it as a download or a CD or vinyl one of these days. But anyway, I hope y'all doing all right out there and tuning in. I just want you to enjoy this stuff. There's a lot of people making music. I think it's great how, not just musicians, but teachers and all kind of folks are getting online and we're sharing information. We're kind of getting me, to know each other, and I hope connecting in ways that aren't, divisive and stupid. Because we all got to hang together. I mean, it's just time, we're at a point where we got to get it together. We don't have time to waste. Main thing y'all can do, if you're sitting at home, stay at home. I've said that time and again, but I'm going to do this Richard Thompson song to remind you of it. If ever I pass should cross again, who knows where, who knows when, on some mountain without a number, on some road that never ends. Don't you grasp my hand and say, fate has brought us here today, for fate is only fooling with us, friends. Keep your distance, keep your distance. When I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance, keep your distance. With us it must be all and none at all. It's a desperate game we play. Throw our souls, our lives away on wounds that can't be mended and debts that can't be paid. Yes, I played, I got stung. Now I'm biting back my tongue, sweeping up the footsteps where I have strayed. Keep your distance, keep your distance. When I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance, keep your distance. With us it must be all or none at all. Yeah, with us it must be all or none at all. Thank you, Richard, for writing that song. Several years back, it's been probably 10 years, I made some records with Bob Crawford, Robert Childers, Jeff White, Randy Saxon. It was a different time. But we made these two records. One of them's called The Next Best Thing. Well, I'm a good old boy with a story to tell. No voice left to sing. I'm just another face that you're going to forget on your way to the next best thing. Well, I'm a small part of the party of getting changed. Our nation's history. The deal went down and the jobs moved away to get on to the next best thing. When the towers fell down on the television screen, I had trouble saying anything. Them towers in my head fell a long time ago, on the way to the next best thing. Yeah, the next best thing, that's something you ain't got, something that you ain't allowed to see. Just take what we give you, smile when you get it, get on to the next best thing. Oh, I thought that wealth meant mine and me, we'd all wear a Super Bowl ring. Now the streets are deserted and I'm lost as hell, on my way to the next best thing. When the towers fell down on the television screen, I had trouble feeling anything. Them towers in my head fell a long time ago, on my way to the next best thing. Alright. It's America the beautiful, America the dream, like some old Persian king. Hubris, money, greatness wasted, on the way to the next best thing. Oh Lord, you threw me out and I didn't even know it, till I lost a couple of things. The keys to my car and my seat at the bar, on my way to the next best thing. When the towers fell down on the television screen, I had trouble feeling anything. Well, them towers in my head fell a long time ago, on the way to the next best thing. Yeah, them towers in my head fell a long time ago, on my way to the next best thing. I'm gonna strap on this harmonica and see if I can play this song with it. I don't play harmonica too much anymore. I used to a lot, but they get beat up and all busted out and then clogged up. Robert gave me this one harmonica on Christmas. It replaced the one that Scott Avett gave me the New Year's before, which I still have. I guess I'll sell it on eBay one day, along with the razor blade that Bob Crawford gave me. It was a New Year's Day in the Seaside Bar. It was a special on PBR. The ocean roared outside the door. No one but us and some hardcore drinkers lost in the stormy day. How blue is the blue of your eyes against the skies of gray. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. It must have been a wrong turn that I took in Cedar Falls. Maybe Kansas City, hell, I don't know. We just kept on rolling. It was too late to turn around. We ran out of road in Arizona. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. And you left me in that deep hole in Gastonia with your mother. What you still had left of self-respect. I know you tried to tell me, but that's when I was a-drinking, and I could not find the words to win you back. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. Yeah, you changed your mind about me, and I sure understand. Years of miles were not what you deserve. I heard that you got married. He is a decent man, although some say he's a little bit too reserved. I don't know about that. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. How much time have I got? I usually have Jeff White I can turn to. Jeff White, how much time we got? Them boys are good timekeepers. Robert is too, and Corey. Dale's like me, he's crazy as hell. He don't know where he is. I want to thank Bo Norwood and an old Dallas Bruin who's been a real supporter of the music I make with the Serpents, and a lot of other area local musicians, in particular Gaston County, Charlotte. And there's some breweries over there in Charlotte that have been really supportive of me, and I hope they're doing well. Legion Brewing, Free Range Brewing, Brawley's Beverage, Devil's Logic Brewing, and I'm probably leaving out somebody. I should be slapped upside the head if I do, but other places. Everybody's having a rough time right now, and just try to look out for each other and try to be generous with one another, and most of all, try to be kind and patient with each other, and that way we can get through this and we can get our country going again. I gotta say, I was doing pretty good. I was kind of on a roll, and for whatever reason that was, and it kind of knocked me off my roller skates, but I'm back up now. I've been knocked on my ass more times than most of you young people out there can even imagine. And what you got to do is just keep getting that. wrote this song with Bob Crawford many years ago. I had sent him some lyrics, and that guy, if he didn't like get a whole orchestra together and send me these recordings, and it was a very important thing to me. This song is called Magpies. Magpies hop and fly by the canal. A raven guards the bikers, smiling gray. Midnight sun is sinking and the port is quiet now. Pretty sight that it can't drive away. Lonely feeling that I felt today. Come to love this place, but it ain't mine. You're not here, so I'm just wasting time. I'll go out walking through the cool spring night. Sweet breezes from the sea can't blow away the lonely feeling that I felt today. Time, not the enemy. There is no enemy. There is no war. We don't have to suffer anymore. No, we don't have to struggle anymore. Think of you beneath the sleepy moon. Wanna be there with you in our room. If you can hold the line, I'll be back in due time. I have grown too old to keep feeling this way. The lonely feeling that I felt today. Time, not the enemy. There is no enemy. There is no war. We don't have to struggle anymore. Oh, we don't have to struggle anymore. Well, I'm going to do one more song and turn it over to somebody. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll be back on Wednesday on this page or some other page. 8 o'clock, kind of do the same thing, except it might be longer. And you guys take care of each other. Again, this is serious stuff. I'm real proud of all of you for staying in there, being supportive. And that's just what we got to do. We got to hang together. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? All right. Run, skeleton, run. Get down from the mountain, back into the graveyard. Run, skeleton, run. Hear the rooster crow down by the barn. Lights are on in the dairy farm. Shadows shrinking from the sun. Run, skeleton, run, yeah. Run, skeleton, run. Get down from the mountain, back into the graveyard. Run, skeleton, run. Yeah, the farmer don't only run past. Hit you me a shotgun blast. Skittle roll, skeleton laugh, run, skeleton run. Woo! Run, skeleton run. Get down from the mountain, back into the graveyard. Run, skeleton run. You killed your wife out of jealousy. Judge and jury said first degree. Strung you up on a big old tree. Run, skeleton run. Woo! Yeah, run, skeleton run. Get down from the mountain, back into the graveyard. Lord have mercy. Run, skeleton. Yeah, if you get time, they'll tie you up. Say you're off at the medical shop. Get back in the ground, don't be no fool. You're gonna wind up in medical school. Right on. Swing the sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing the sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing the sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing the sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Now if you get to heaven before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell Mama and Papa that I'll be there soon, coming for to carry me home. And if you see my brother, please give my arm, coming for to carry me home. It has been too long since we have been apart, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, I look to the east and I look to the west, coming for to carry me home. And I look to the north, but the south is where I rest, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home, coming for to carry me home. Got an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, married somewheres on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War. I don't know what for, it don't matter anymore. You know rivers just grow wilder, and old trees grow stronger every day. But old people just get lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk too much. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Think I'll go and call up Rudy, work together in the factory. What'll I say when he asks what's new? Not much, what's with you? There ain't too much to do. You know rivers just grow wilder, and old trees grow stronger every day. But old people just get lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime, spot some ancient hollowed eyes, please just don't pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there, hello. That's a John Prine song called Hello in There. And I was testing out here, and I see some of you are actually out there listening. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're staying in. Don't be stupid. Go out and spread this disease around. Studies are showing if we just stay put, it won't spread as much. I met a man came here today, a very nice young man from Spectrum, and put the new router in, and he had a mask and I had a mask, and we stayed apart. I washed everything off when he left. But I think people used to do that when I'd come to their house, just as a matter of principle. But anyway, I'm glad you're with us. I hope everybody's well. If you're not, get well soon. And best thing we can all do to help each other is stay put, okay? I think I'm going to come on here and be playing songs, just I feel like, because I do it and I'd like to share it with you. And some of you been sending me money, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But, if you can afford it, that's great. But I don't want nobody doing without. We're all in this together. And I got Medicare, and I got Social Security retirement, and I have to work to, do better. And that's what I've been doing. But you guys have been helping. But you all got your own needs too. So I guess I'm just trying to tell you how much I appreciate all of you, whether you just for being there. And I miss seeing all of you. It's kind of nice being able to rest up and not having to go out at night so much. But I am missing all of you, and hoping we'll get back to it. And I don't doubt that we will when the time is right. But I'm gonna do this one more song. Here's a Beatles song. Things we said today. You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when we're alone, wishing you weren't so far away. Then I will remember things we said today. You say you will love me till the end of time. These days such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. We are just a lucky kind, love to hear you say love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. We are just a lucky kind, love to hear you say love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Then we will remember things we said today. You probably can't hear me talking that good, of course. You probably can anyway, but I fixed me up a face mask here. I'm at home, but when I go out in public, I'm gonna wear something like this because that's a smart thing to do. That way we protect each other, because we breathe out the germs. You may not be sick, but we got them in us. Put something in front of your mouth and your nose, and it'll catch it in there. Take it home, wash it. I hope to get something better than this, but and I'm not going out very much, but when I do, I'm gonna have this thing on, because that's what smart people do. I'm not as stupid as some of y'all might think, but that's my message for today. To the river of Jordan, our Savior went one day, and we read that John the Baptist met him there. And when John baptized Jesus in Jordan's rushing water, the mighty power of God filled the air. I'm on my way, gonna wade right in. I'm going down to the river of Jordan, and let the cool water cleanse my soul. King Naaman was stricken with dreaded leprosy, and he sent for the man of God to pray. And Elijah said to Naaman, go dip yourself in Jordan, and let the cool waters wash your spots away. I'm on my way, gonna wade right in. I'm going down to the river of Jordan, and let the cool water cleanse my soul. river of Jordan is many miles away, and its mighty waters I may never see. But I'll find myself an altar in an old-fashioned church, and my river of Jordan it will be. I'm on my way, gonna wade right in. I'm going down to the river of Jordan, and let the cool water cleanse my soul. That's an old Louvin Brothers song about the river of Jordan. King Naaman, he had the dreaded leprosy, and he went down there to get healed. I saw these people talking about they've been washed in the holy blood of the Lamb of Jesus Christ, our personal Savior, my personal Savior. And so they was all going to church and getting together and breathing the coronavirus on one another and spreading it out into our communities. And you know, Jesus came to heal us. He didn't come to make us sick. And he also said, where two or more of us are gathered, there I am. So you don't have to go to your church and spread this virus among people you love, because you're going to kill them. It's that simple, okay? And it's just time for the orange Kool-Aid happy talk to cease, and for us to get real about this thing. We're not going to win this by bullshitting each other. And I think most of you are getting the idea. So we are going to whip this. We're going to get back to work. We're going to get back on our feet, because that's what we are. We don't get beat. We might have sorry-ass leaders that lead us down the wrong road sometimes. Anyway. This is for all them people washed in the blood, because I got washed in the blood myself a number of years ago. I don't even want to talk about it. It was too profound an experience. And I don't go sharing my beliefs in God or my communications or my relationship, because that's, like Jesus said, that's something for the secret place. But I do love Jesus. That's my God. I respect all gods. But that's mine. That's who I get to God through. And so, if you got Jesus in you, you don't need to go out and prove it by making other people sick, okay? I ain't gone to church in years. I'm doing pretty good. But anyway, here's a song called The Life of Jesus. Well, I'm gonna tell you about the life of Jesus. Well, I'm gonna tell you about the life of Jesus. He lived a long time ago, and he still lives today. But he came down from heaven to show us all a better way. But I've been washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus. He was born in a lowly place, smack dab in the middle of the human race. He grew up to teach his Father's word, living and a loving and a suffering like a man, working and sweating, doing all a man can, living and dying, yeah, he knew it too. But I've been washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of the Lord. Well, he wandered through the land, preaching the truth to every woman, child, and man, healing the sick and driving the devil back to hell. Then he came to Jerusalem, where trials and tribulations waited him. he wound up on Calvary's tree. And washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus. With a lady in the tomb, he descended into hell. He arose on the third day, the angel horns and heavenly bells. Mary Magdalene come looking for him, he could not be found. When the angel had thrown the stone away and Jesus was heaven bound. I've been washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb, washed in the blood of Jesus, washed in the blood of the Holy Lamb. I'm gonna do one more for you. I don't know if anybody up in there in New York City is watching. New York City always gets their ass kicked in these kind of things like they are now, and they always get back up. And they will this time. Sure it really was a washout. We were too old for the crown. They wanted to hear the school children. The whole fucking thing bummed me out. Went back to the hotel early. A blizzard blew across the Delaware, to the place where the soldiers had suffered. Their desperation hung in the air. To the cafe for pie and coffee. There was no one to talk to in there. I went back to my room and got into my bed. I was asleep in and out. So kiss me like Judas so I can go die for something bigger than my own. Having the pleasure served up in full measure. Now is my time to atone. Followed the blizzard into New York City. Followed the blizzard into New York City. Played a show at the rodeo bar. The people up there were friendly. They knew we had come through the storm. So kiss me like Judas so I can go die for something bigger than my own. Having the pleasure served up in full measure. Now is my time to atone. Without Judas there's no crucifixion, no sacrifice to wash away our sins. So kiss me like Judas so I can go die and maybe be reborn again. Kiss me like Judas so I can go die for something bigger than my own. I'm having the pleasure full up in full measure. Now is my time to atone. beautiful day. Make the best of it. It's beautiful where I am. My next instrument I have will be this here weed eater. Good evening. Hiding in the attic, 14 years old, listening to radio in my school, staring out the window, smoking old golds and roared I had like Dr. Zhivago. The night spoke to him with a voice so cold, frozen to the ground, frozen to the road. Hiding in the attic, 14 years old, listening to radio in my school. He was waiting on the day to make his escape so he could figure out the American way. Had no friends, he didn't fit in. Maybe there was some kind of message for him. Shadows and the groans of a dying world didn't frighten him as much as talking to girls. Such a sad fella, looking for a friend, listening to radio Moscow. Pictures up above the snow, stretching to the poles, all the little houses shivering the cold. Somewhere a finger is twitching by a red telephone, listening to radio Moscow. Finger is twitching by a red telephone, listening to radio Moscow. Well, I'm going to Louisiana, give me a mojo hand. Yeah, I'm going to Louisiana, give me a mojo hand. I'm gonna fix that woman, she can't have another man. Well, don't a woman act funny, she got another man. Well, don't a woman act funny, Lord, you got another man. When she won't look straight at you, and she's always ready to sing. Cold ground on my bed last night, rock on my pillow too. Cold ground on my bed last night, rock on my pillow too. Now I'm sitting here wondering what in the world am I gonna do? Well, don't you let your woman do you like mine to me? Yeah, don't you let your woman do you like mine to me? She make a fool out of you, big out a fool can be, that's right. Then I lay down thinking about me a mojo hand. Yeah, I lay down thinking about me a mojo hand. I'm gonna fix that woman, she can't have another man. Woo. I'm going to dedicate this set to Angela Tolone. And I hope I said that right. Tolone. Angela is a nurse in Cleveland, Ohio, and she's been treating coronavirus patients, and she caught the disease, and she's dealing with it now. So good luck to you, Angela. We're all sending our best to you and all the other people there working with you. We got nothing but love and respect for you, and you're the best. You're the best of us. Working people, putting their asses on the line, people making minimum wage. Hot day rising from the mist upon the river. Tar paper shacks are sweating in a shade. I rise from sleep and leave my wife and children. Put on my clothes and step into the day. Some say the world's made for fun and frolic, and so say I, indeed, oh, so say I. But I've got to go earn my crazy dollar. Oh, it's crazy. So I can keep on working till I die. Digging ditches all day out by the freeway with a backhoe and a shovel crew. What good is living, what good is dying, if this here's all I'm ever gonna do? Some say the world's made for fun and frolic, and so say I, indeed, oh, so say I. But I've got to go and earn my crazy dollar, so I can keep on working till I die. There's a card game rattling, clapping, and a groaning. The back room of the beer joint a day's in. Grocery money and the back rent being wagered. I tried that once, but I ain't never doing it again. Hell no. Some say the world's made for fun and frolic, and so say I, indeed, oh, so say I. But I've got to go and earn my crazy dollar, so I can keep on working till I die. Yes, I've got to go and earn my crazy dollar, so I can keep on working till I die. That old greasy dollar, it's hard to hold on to it now. I sort of enjoy making it. Let me see here. I'll do a few more songs. Appreciate y'all coming here on a Saturday. I've been out making love to my weed eater and sitting here on my back porch, which serves as a cyber street corner kind of. Little red window shining high above, on 99 floor of the Tower of Love. Cold winds are rattling the bones of the know the city hearts are catching fire. Touch me, baby, come across the line. Touch me, baby, while we still have time. War in the east, plague in the north. City shaking, shudder like they're falling apart. Who's that knocking on the skull of the night? Let them keep knocking and hold on tight. Touch me, baby, come across the line. Touch me, baby, while we still have time. Maybe tomorrow the wall will fall down. Maybe we'll lie in the cold, cold ground. Fire inside me burns inside out. Burn, burn, burn till you're all burned out. From the raging sea, walking death and cruel machinery. Build up the roads that lead us to the valleys of death. Hold on your own, baby, I'll give you what I got left. Touch me, baby, come across the line. Touch me, baby, while we still have time. Touch me, baby, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sister, when I come to lie in your arms, you should not treat me like a stranger. Our Father would not like the way that you act, and you must realize the danger. Sister, am I not a brother to you, and one deserving of affection? And is our purpose not the same on this earth? To love and follow His direction. Together from the cradle to the grave, we died and were reborn and left mysteriously saved. Oh sister, when I come to knock on your door, don't turn away, you'll create sorrow. Time is an ocean and it ends at the shore. You may not see me tomorrow. That's Bob Dylan's song called "Oh Sister." That's a pretty one. as you do for the least of these. So you have done for me, come to me. Jesus said, love God with all you have, love thy neighbor as thyself, come to me. Jesus said, he turned the water into wine, and he made the flesh divine, come to me. Jesus said, he will save the best for last, till salvation comes to pass, oh come to me. Jesus said, Jesus spoke the words that show us how to live right, and how we find our passage through heaven's door. You must learn to forgive, and forever you will live, oh come to me. Jesus said, he was killed by the jealousy of the mighty Pharisee, come to me. Jesus said, they whipped him hard and main, drug him up on Calvary, oh come to me. Jesus said, now in the church or on the street, you don't know who you might meet. It might be an angel of the Lord. Read the book and do what's right, and you'll give your Lord delight, oh come to me. Jesus said, Jesus spoke the words that tell us how to live right, and how we make our passage through heaven's door. We must learn to forgive, and forever we will live, oh come to me. Jesus said, we must all learn to forgive, and forever we will live, oh come to me. Jesus said, I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where life's early spring I was happy and free. I looked for my friends, but never could find them. I found them all rank strangers to me. Well, everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother or dad, not a friend did I see. They knew not my name, and I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. Well, they've all gone away, said the voice of a stranger, to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. One day we will join them over in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me. Well, everybody I met seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother and dad, not a friend did I see. They knew not my name, I knew not their faces. I found they were all rank strangers to me. There's a land beyond the river that they call the sweet forever, and we only reach those shores by fate's decree. One by one we'll gain the portals, there to dwell with the immortals, when they ring those golden bells for you and me. Don't you hear the bells are ringing? Don't you hear the voices singing? It's a glory, hallelujah, jubilee. In that far off, sweet forever, far beyond the shining river, when we ring those golden bells for you and for me. In the land beyond the river that they call the sweet forever, when they ring those golden bells for you and for me. Get well soon, Angela. God bless all of you, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. And I was testing out here, and I see some of you are actually out there listening. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're staying in. Don't be stupid. Go out and spread this disease around. Studies are showing if we just stay put, it won't spread as much. I met a man came here today, a very nice young man from Spectrum, and put the new router in, and he had a mask and I had a mask, and we stayed apart. I washed everything off when he left. But I think people used to do that when I'd come to their house, just as a matter of principle. But anyway, I'm glad you're with us. I hope everybody's well. If you're not, get well soon. And best thing we can all do to help each other is stay put, okay? I think I'm going to come on here and be playing songs, just I feel like, because I do it and I'd like to share it with you. And some of you been sending me money, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But if you can afford it, that's great. But I don't want nobody doing without. We're all in this together, and I got Medicare and I got Social Security retirement, and I have to work to, do better, and that's what I've been doing. But you guys have been helping. But you all got your own needs too, so I guess I'm just trying to tell you how much I appreciate all of you, whether you just for being there. And I miss seeing all of you. It's kind of nice being able to rest up and not having to go out at night so much. But I am missing all of you, and hoping we'll get back to it. And I don't doubt that we will when the time is right. I'm gonna do this one more song. This here's a Beatles song, Things We Said Today. You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when we're lonely, wishing you weren't so far away, then I will remember things we said today. Say you will love me till the end of time. These days, such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming deep in love, not say, then we will remember things we said today. We are just in luck it can love to hear you say, love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. We are just in luck it can love to hear you say, love is love, though we may be blind. Love is here to stay, that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Then we will remember things we said today. Hey now, let's see here, it's a beautiful day again. I hope it's beautiful where you are. The opening act, it's Rockin' Robin and the Chickadees. We got a lot of them around here, robins, chickadees, bluebirds, cardinals, crows, the buzzards done moved on. Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman at the well. She said, Lord, that man told me everything I've done. Well, Jesus met the woman at the well, yeah. Well, now Jesus met the woman at the well. Jesus met the woman told him everything she'd done. Yes, he did. Oh, now. Yeah. Yes, he did. And he told her everything she had done. To all you fine fair ladies who grace me with your charm, I thank you for the comfort I found lying in your arms long ago, long ago. To all my friends and comrades with whom I shared the road, I thank you for your willingness to help me bear my load long ago, long ago. I could have wound up dying young in some hidden place and never known these peaceful days with amazing grace. And thanks to my teachers, they did the best they could, even though they finally realized that I was just no good. Long ago, long ago. And thanks to the judges that did not send me down, and all the cops that let me pass through their little towns. Long ago, long ago. I could have wound up dying young in some hidden place and never known these peaceful days with amazing grace. And thanks to all who gave me work, help me earn my pay, find a place to call my own on this mortal plane. Long ago, long ago. And thanks to the preachers who saw me in the pew and welcomed me with love and light like Jesus said to do. Long ago, long ago. I could have wound up dying young in some hidden place and never known these peaceful days with amazing grace. Alrighty. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm going to say hello again to Angela Talone up in Cleveland. She got sick taking care of coronavirus patients. And wishing her the best. People get ready, there's a train coming. Don't need no luggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need a ticket, just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train to coast to coast. Faith is a key, open the door and boredom. There's hope for those who need it the most. But there ain't no room for a hopeless sinner who would harm all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow slimmer. There's nowhere to hide from the judgment throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no luggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel humming. Don't need a ticket, you just thank the Lord. Don't need a ticket, you just thank the Lord. You don't need a ticket, thank the Lord. Thank you, Curtis Mayfield, for writing that song. This is a Bob Dylan song I started playing this year. It's called Blind Willie McTell. Blind Willie was a blues singer, as I understand it. I think he was from Georgia, somewhere like Albany. I ought to go back and read more about it, but he had a rough life. But he was a blues player, and you know he wasn't on the top end of it. But that's what he did, and he did it in a very racist, very segregated, and for an African American man or person, a very dangerous environment down here in the South. It's called Blind Willie McTell. Say this land is condemned, all the way from New Orleans unto Jerusalem. Travel through East Texas, where many martyrs fell, and I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. Stars above the barren trees was his only audience. The charcoal gypsy maidens, they struck their feathers well, but I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. Plantation burning, hear the cracking of the whip, smell the sweet magnolia blooming, you see the ghost of slavery ships. I hear them tribes a moaning, I hear the undertaker bell, but I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. There's a woman with some fine young handsome man. He's dressed up like a squire, bootleg whiskey in his hand. You see the chain hang out on the highway, and hear that rebel yell. Yeah, I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. Now God is up in heaven, and we all want what is His. But power and greed and corruptible seed seem to be all that there is. I'm gazing out the window of the St. James Hotel, and I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. Well, I know no one can sing the blues like Blind Willie McTell. I don't think I'm gonna get me a drink of coffee here. Oh, that's good. I reckon it ain't really morning time, but I got up kind of late today. About 9 o'clock. That's kind of late for me. Get this harmonica out here. Some of y'all may have heard this song. It was a New Year's Day in the Seaside Bar. Was a special on PBR. The ocean roared outside the door. No one but us and some hardcore drinkers lost in the stormy day. How blue was the blue of your eyes against the skies of gray? Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. Well, it must have been a wrong turn that I took in Cedar Falls, or maybe Kansas City. Hell, I don't know, I really don't. We just kept on rolling. It wasn't too late to turn around. We ran down a road in Arizona. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I've ever seen. On you with your mother, what you still had left, self-respect. I know that you tried to tell me that's when I was a drinking, and I could not find the words to win you back. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I had ever seen. sure understand. Years of miles were not what you deserve. Heard that you got married, and he is a decent man. Although some say he's a little bit too reserved. I don't know about that. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. Do you remember what we talked about? I just remember your face. Prettiest thing that I have ever seen. You hear them bumblebees? Carpenter bees, I think. We don't put poisons out here, and so we got bees, yellow jackets, hornets. I draw the line with them. We have an uneasy relationship, but. There was a glow in the air, music everywhere. I was a new kid in town, just in from the road. I started drinking beer in the second-story bar, watching people on the street and going store to store. The bartender smiled, a good old guy. He told me like a friend, go easy on the drinking. But his words I ignored as I stumbled out the door. I tumbled down the stairs and blooded up my hair. Bleeding was a thing that I used to do, as I followed my drunk down foreign avenues. Now I lost it to the roar, running into fisting doors, but my drunken tongue kept waggling. One day I woke up, I'm laying in jail, with no idea what I'd done to get there. Well, it was just stupid stuff, but serious enough to make me take a good look at what I've been doing. Alright. I went back to the bar up on the second floor, and I ordered soda pop, and my friend said, sure. I can see Lonnie said that the drink will turn your head. Yeah, it will. You can't get this done if you can't get out of bed. Hand me a towel so you can start down. I need some help running this bar. So here I am now, I'm serving up beer. All the young fools that wander through here. And there's a glow in the air and music everywhere. I'm so glad I wound up here. Alright. That's called The Young Drunk. That's on a record came out this year on Ramsour. And I hear it gets played some places, and it's gonna be fun to get back out. I really miss my guys. I miss my guys I play with. I miss their girlfriends that come around. And I miss all you folks that come out and hear us. You're the best, man. There's some of you out there, I'm not gonna name names, I'd leave somebody out, but man, what a great community of people that I'm really blessed with. And I thank God for all of it. This song called Birmingham. Birmingham, surely I did not know that you would break my heart this way and bring me down so low. We went out on a warm summer night, partied way past dawn. When I woke up, she laying there dead with a needle stuck in her arm. Birmingham, oh Birmingham, surely I did not know that you would break my heart this way and bring me down so low. I'd go to her grave at sundown, come with me I will say. She always said no, I wanna rock and roll down here in my grave. Birmingham, oh Birmingham, surely I did not know you would break my heart this way and bring me down so low. So I'll leave her by the banks of the river where the slack boats drag by. I'll leave her at the gates of the graveyard before the sun can rise. Birmingham, oh Birmingham, surely I did not know that you would break my heart this way and bring me down so low. Yeah, I was wrong to love her, I hurt myself that way. But the more I think, the more I know it's too damn late to change. Birmingham, oh Birmingham, surely I did not know that you would break my heart this way and bring me down so low. Yeah, we went out on a warm summer night, partied way past dawn. When I woke up, she's laying there dead with a needle stuck in her arm. Wrote this song with Curtis Collins. A man and a woman will go to a bar and drink till they think that they are what they are. Whether for better, whether for worse, it's all smoke and mirrors. The devil likes mirrors and blows lots of smoke. He sells us illusions and fantastic jokes. Hides the dark razor that bleeds us so light. It's all smoke and mirrors. Tell a lie long enough till it's the truth. Forget what you know against all the proof. For you never look better, keep telling yourself it's all smoke and mirrors. Into the street they slide from the bar, seeking the darkness that hides all their scars, seeking the numbness that never ends. It's all smoke and mirrors. Tell a lie long enough till it's the truth. Forget what you said against all the proof. all smoke and mirrors. Keep telling yourself what you want to, but it's all smoke and mirrors. Believe what you want to, against all the proof. There's a ring in my baby's head. She sits bolt upright in our bed, thinking she hears heaven bells. That's all in her head. Walls are moving in my baby's eyes. She looks straight at me and she starts to cry. I say, now honey, that's all in your mind. Wait a little longer. Wait's not wrong, I want you so bad. After all of the chances I've had. There's a fire through my baby's room. She wants to go outside and look for the moon. I say, now honey, don't stop living too soon. Wait a little longer. Wait's not for none, I want you so bad. Now that I've wasted the chances I've had. Birds are flying through my baby's room. Well, it's been fun as always. I'll be back tomorrow Sunday. I'm gonna enjoy the evening. There's a lot of streaming shows on. That's where the music is now. If you like live music, like a lot of you do, look around. One of them I know of, I might check this out if I'm not otherwise occupied, is Steve Earle at 3 o'clock. But Steve ain't the only one. There's just look around, you'll find it. I'll be back here tomorrow myself. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, and the reason I'm gonna keep doing it is because you guys are so supportive, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I'm kind of amazed. I mean, you can wear out a good thing, like Groucho Marx said. You know, he liked a cigar, but he'd take it out of his mouth every now and then. So it's that way with music, movies, art, or whatever. But if this is helping you guys stay sane, it's certainly helping me stay sane. It's also helping me buy groceries, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna pay any of you back, because I think y'all are the best damn people in the world. To be honest with you. I hope I can live up to that myself. Oh, sometimes I tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes I just tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? I just tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes I just tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when he rolled away the stone? Were you there when they rolled away the stone? Oh, sometimes I just tremble, tremble. Were you there when they rolled away the stone? And he'll be there on the judgment day. He'll be there on Judgment Day. Oh, sometimes I just tremble, tremble. Oh, he'll be there on Judgment Day. Y'all have a beautiful Palm Sunday wherever you are. If you're sick, get well. Don't give up. We're going to get back. We're going to get back to normal one of these damn days.